guys, it's Bree with Calafia Candle Company. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun one. It is all about these new molds that I have been testing out from Simone. These are their tabletop fire pit molds, and I just think they are such an awesome idea and perfect timing with summer right here. So if you're interested, just keep on watching and I hope you enjoy. Before we jump in, I did just want to give a quick thank you to Simone for sending these molds my way. They have been a really awesome company to work with, super helpful in answering any questions I've had, and really just wanting to hear my genuine feedback as well. So I really appreciate it. So these are the two finished products right here. On the left-hand side, we have the rock bed round, and on the right-hand side, we have the modern round. And like I said, these are little mini tabletop fire pits. So they're just simply made out of concrete, and each mold comes with one stainless steel cup that you just slide right in the middle, and you fill the cup with isopropyl alcohol, and that becomes the fuel source. So it really is just such a neat concept, and I think this is perfect for this time of year. You can take it camping with you or just have it in your backyard and roast some s'mores over it. So I've really been enjoying these molds. So both of these molds are available on Amazon. I will have them linked in my storefront, and I'll actually just leave the individual links down below in the description box just to make it easier for you guys. At the time that I'm filming this video, I did notice that they have a coupon available for the molds as well. So if you are interested, now is a great time to head on over and check them out. Just a quick note that the rock bed mold does not come with rocks. I did purchase these from Michaels. They are just decorative filler rocks, and if I can find a link for them, I will leave it down below in the description. So here is the mold itself. This is the rock bed fire pit mold. So you can see it has that little space there at the bottom that will become the rock bed. And similar to the Amazon 6-inch pot mold, this one also has the nuts and bolts on the side that hold these brackets together. And these brackets are what helps keep that circular shape of the mold. One piece of advice I have is not to tighten these too tight, because there are these little imprints on the interior of the brackets that were starting to leave little divots on the fire pit. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see that there. There's just these little divots from those imprints. So I definitely find it less noticeable if you don't tighten those as tight. I did give that feedback to the company, so they are aware, and they did say that this is something they will work on improving in their future manufacturing of these molds, but it's not a big deal. It's hardly noticeable. Just wanted to point that out in case anyone experiences that. In the box, they include this little silicone lid mold, so you can make an extinguisher lid to put out the flame. They also include this user guide with some really helpful information and frequently asked questions, including how you can get more of these stainless steel cups, which was one of my questions. They did let me know that they will have those available in a 4-pack on their Amazon store next month. And I will be sure to link both their website and their Amazon store down below. Now we're gonna go ahead and pour one of these. So they do recommend using some kind of lubricant on the bracket and the mold where they touch. Just makes it easier to demold. So I went ahead and sprayed it with the mold release lubricant that I have on my storefront. And now we're gonna go ahead and just put the mold back together. And I'm gonna weigh out my ingredients. The way that I came about these numbers was actually by watching Jay's video from Up 5 Candle. He has a video on his channel showing how to calculate the amount of cement-all and water that you need for any mold. I highly recommend checking that video out. I will have it linked down below in the description. It is super helpful, and he explains everything very clearly. I will also leave in the description the measurements that I came to for the rock bed mold if you're interested in that one. So I'm just kind of stopping as I pour it in the mold just to shake it down and try to get some of the bubbles out. And as you can see, this cement-all is one of those bags that just sets up really quick. So it already is very thick. So I was trying to do this rather quickly before it became too difficult to work with. After about 8 hours or so, it was time to demold it, and the brackets just slip off, and then it just pops out very easily because of that lubricant. And there we have our fire pit. And here we have some action shots, and the wind was going a little crazy this day, so the flames kind of blowing all over, but they turned out so awesome. I really recommend checking these out. I am just super impressed. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!